Contrary to media speculation, there will be no monitoring of religious beliefs and monetary currency storage, transport systems or bank details. Only legal adults are required to have one. The legal age of this citizen card will be 18. We believe this ensures safety. Like the current licence, holders are able to produce it, as I said, within 24 hours. And as I mentioned, it will not be expected to carry the card at all times. The data already exists in the government database. This card aims to make sure it's all in one source, for the convenience of citizens of this country and to eliminate costs and to facilitate a more efficient bureaucracy. This is a government enterprise. The URP are taking these steps now, knowing that in the long run, ultimately, this is going to cut costs. The card will be minimising costs in a bureaucracy, tax, health and identity paperwork. The government has no ulterior motives. This is purely to cut down bureaucracy and improve efficiency. There is absolutely no intention to provide citizen information to companies and businesses. To prevent identity fraud and theft, all the access of the information will be recorded each time that it is accessed. While the government is still formulating the final details, as I stated, clearly managing risk in the digital world is our main concern, and nothing will be approved without assessing the risk on all levels. All of these areas of information have already been compiled in our government records. Only specific information will be granted access to certain authorities. Yes, we are the first democratic government to seriously consider radical measures to deal with the range of risks to security, privacy, political stability and social harmony associated with the aspects of digital technologies. I will now address the policies regarding Wireless City. Wireless City is what we call quick response, your place. It involves information being sent to your smart mobile. The proposal as it stands, every notable tree, plant, bird, building and shop in Incognita will be photographed and archived. These archives can be accessed by smartphones. Based on a system that was brought to action successfully in France, this will involve a scan from your phone that sends the information to a phone within 15 seconds. All information that a citizen could desire about the object will be in the palm of their hand within 15 seconds. We will first enforce a trial, and this means we can manage and receive vital information for our wireless city. We can know what you want. It is my job as Prime Minister to make sure that you are proud to live in Incognita, and I envisage that this new application of Wireless City will do just this. Can you imagine, within 15 seconds, all information that you could desire about anything is right there in front of you, with a simple application. I will enforce it again. I see Incognita at the forefront of all technological advancements. I want to see this country leading the way in terms of a digital global society. The aim of Wireless City is to improve education, promote tourism, to improve disability access, sustain the preservation of Incognitian heritage and environment, developing local culture and environments, and supporting local, national businesses as well as small businesses. With the implementation, I also foresee a boost in IT economy to support the infrastructure development. Firstly, I foresee more jobs for citizens within the IT field. This is highly important for an economical perspective, as it creates an IT boost within Incognita. I foresee the implementation of this digital policy as creating jobs within IT and filtering. It will encourage an IT boost within Incognita and an economic boost which the country needs. I foresee the Wireless City encouraging a boost in tourism within Incognita locally, nationally and internationally. These advances will put this country on the map for a digital age, and to be instated in multiple languages to allow this to be accessible for citizens and tourists in this country. In terms of funding, the local highlights and environment information will be funded by the government as well as supporting infrastructure development. Any businesses can elect to buy a hot spot to promote their business. Advertising will also contribute to sustaining the costs. The wireless city uses a system that already exists on smartphones. There is no increased risk as far as tracking is concerned. There will be no increased invasion of privacy. There will be no devices in place to track personal information. The wireless city aims to provide information, boost the IT sector, develop IT infrastructure, and boost economy and the tourism sector. As PM, I am before you to propose the two-pronged digital policy. Incognita has always been a country of the future. It is a policy and this policy is the way to advance us even more. Yes, I have noted that we are the first democratic government to seriously consider radical measures to deal with a range of risks to security, privacy, political sustainability, and social harmony associated with the risks of digital technologies. All risks will be completely assessed. This is a consideration that is worth taking if we are to take a step towards the future and embrace the age of technology in which we live. I have a vision of Incognita globally at the forefront of technological advances and embracing the changes of the global society. Thank you.